Hey man, you know we love Travis over here, but we got another chocolate one. What's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Notes. I'm your boy C Notes. Thanks for checking me out, and I'm here, man. Honestly, I'm waiting on them Jordan 1 breads. We already secured one half of the bread, red toe, black toe, white, whatever y'all want to call these things. I got one half, but I'm waiting on them breads. God bless us all. But today we here to talk about the Cactus Jack Travis Scott Nike Zoom Field Max or Jaxx. A lot of names for this shoe, man. And not one of my favorite silhouettes, but I love that Travis Scott is not just eating off the Jordan 1 high, Jordan 1 low situation. He's really putting his imprint as a designer on these shoes. And he went with chocolate. That's his favorite. I really like this, man. In the comment section below, let me know what's your favorite Travis Scott. We almost got about 20 if we count. My favorite is still the Jordan 4 joints, man. It doesn't get a lot of love because this is one of the early joints, but this is still a standout for me, man. And this is the only 4 he ever did. The one is always going to be the iconic one to me, man. Backward swoosh, all that stuff. But the 4s do it for me. Let me know in the comment section below. So we're going to get into a full 4K review on this crazy looking Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders type joint, man. It's more I look at it, the more it's growing on me, man. It just looks like a coffee. The chocolate, the cream. Hit the B-roll. Sharp technology. I'm hyped to get to this, man. No more talking. Let's get into this sneaker. Hit the music. Unboxing time. Yes, sir. If one thing we gonna talk about Travis Scott, it's presentation, guys. Baby blue sky box. I love it. Cactus Jack popping out, making it look like liquid spilling. I love it on both sides. Upside down Nike logo, man. He's killing, man. Cactus Jack right there in the middle. Big Nike logo there. Also reversed. And it reads Nike Zoom Field Jaxx. Jaxx. I guess it's kind of like a play of Max, but he added 2 X's. I don't know. When you flip open the lid, you get this crazy 3D, you feel it? 3D like packing paper. This is paper that you wrap like glasses with when you buy glasses. And that reads Cactus Jack all on the papering. After that, you get your regular white tissue paper. And let's start with the right shoe. Yes, sir. Here's a 360 view of the Airfield Jaxx, man. I guess it's a low top, maybe a mid. It's definitely low, but it's definitely higher than a dunk. So we're going to go with mid there. Let's start with the toe box. You got a mesh rope looking situation, man, in Cactus Jack style. I love it. It's going to be hard to keep it clean, but I love it. I just love this whole silhouette look. This cutout silhouette. I love it, man. A play on the toe box. Putting leather and mesh on the toe box. I really like it. Nice white leather. You can tell that it's premium. But around that leather, you get like a, what was them Jordan 1s that just came out dealing with coffee? The mocha look. I forget what you call it. Caramel. Whatever the cappuccino, I think they called it. That look solidifies and puts the sneaker together, that line right there, man. Look at the leather on the sneaker, man. That's premium leather. On the bottom, since we there already, it's a whole chocolate drip, man. Looks like a whole chocolate drip on that bottom. In the inside, you get a backwards swoosh. Small though, I like it. Both swoosh on the sneaker are standard. No backwards there. But you do get a tiny, tiny small one right there. And while we there, let's talk about it. It says shark. Shark. Now, Travis Scott is not known for shark as his animal. It's usually a butterfly for his daughter. I'm guessing that's the technology name, but it reads shark. But if you go to the other side here, you do get like a shark look here, bait style, if you will, like some shark teeth there. So I don't know if that's the situation they're going for, but it reads shark on the inside, I guess, of the strap here. Very premium strap, guys. Y'all heard how hard it took to get that off. Definitely great premium strap. I like that look there. Comes with brown shoelaces, of course. It won't be a Travis Scott without brown, but it also wouldn't be a Travis Scott without pink, and I haven't seen pink yet. The shoelaces it come with, though, is still that mocha cappuccino look that blends in with the sneaker perfect, in my opinion. Let's get to the back here. You got your Cactus Jack logo, but it looks a little different. Instead of like that closed stitch mouth, it's a Nike swoosh, man. I like the look, man. Travis is really growing into his own kind of sneaker designer, and I like it. You get a 90s style pull tab here that we see on almost all the old Jordans, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even. And it reads Nike Air Zoom on here, Spiridon. So the silhouette is a Spiridon, guys. I should have knew that, man. It's a Spiridon. Wow. Back to the tongue here. You do get like an off-white situation with the cotton sticking out. Nike logo there, regular brown. Stiff. The tongue is stiff, guys. Back to the back. Back to the back. After the Cactus Jack logo, you get the Air logo at the bottom with the chocolate look there. Now, if you're looking at the sneaker from the outside like we all are, it looks like a cleat, guys. It gives you cleat vibes. That bottom is dope, man. It just looks like a Milky Way or like a different planet, man. This is super dope. The inside reads Cactus Corporation. As you remember, when he first did his first couple of Air Max, that's what he was going with, the Cactus Corporation. It didn't stick, but he's still going with it. Here's the left shoe here, guys. The inside, we seen that Nike logo. That's like a Cactus Jack staple. Nothing else changed around it. I do want to show y'all like the ankle part, or the ankle liner, you would say. The inside is mesh brown, but look around it. It's like white. I don't know what you would call this, but it has designs in there. I want y'all to see these designs. Very stiff up here, but the designs make it dope. Also on the inside, more mesh comes in just like the toe box. So I guess if you remove the strap, the whole upper is like a mesh look. I really like that. And back to the swoosh, because we got to get a swoosh love. That chocolate swoosh, that leather is premium. On both sides, guys. Premium. Yes, sir, guys. So, I got these from the Travis Scott website, and you gotta be kind of lucky to get them from the Travis Scott website. Well, with these, I saw a million W's, so I'm happy for all y'all that got it. The olive joints that came out, I actually hit on my size and my son's size on the website, but it was my birthday. I did not check my email, and I didn't check out. It's okay though. I still wound up getting them from the sneakers app, so that's okay. But that's a bummer, man. So if you're having a bad day, then I hope I help let y'all know I had a worse day on my birthday. But back to the Spiridon joints, man. I like these. I mean, Travis is stepping out, man. I don't love them, but I like them. I think if they were like maybe black instead of white, they probably would have popped more. Probably would have got a lot of love, but it is what it is. Like I told you, I got it from the Travis Scott website. I think I paid like $190 or $195. If you go to StockX or GOAT now, it's probably only $10 of that, like $205, $210. Like I told you, a lot of people hit on the Travis website. I thought after they came on Sneakers app and sold out quickly that the price would rise, but I believe this is a $250 shoe retail as far as just the luxury and the A1 of it. So getting it for $205 is a steal, guys. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes. Thanks for watching. Everybody, get rich.